welcome to Summit News. My name's Madison Runge.
And I'm Taylar Jerome. The Downtowners Association recently released proposals for the major changes in downtown Bismarck. A representative for the association said that the college demographic is high on their radar. University of Mary students hope to take advantage of the new developments.
I would say just things like fun activities to go do with a bunch of friends, something like that. I've been around a little bit and I've seen some things that are fun to do, but more would be probably better.
Yeah, just like places to go out to eat, just relax and hang out.
Because college students make up a huge base for providing business and staffing, the association has plans to target them specifically.
I think the biggest thing a community can have is competition and between companies and businesses, and also kind of a diversity of different stuff. You know what I mean? I think everybody wants different things, and I think the more businesses and companies you can have, I think that's the better. So.
In the long term, the association's goal is to give the students a good Bismarck experience and draw them back to do business later in life.
When it comes to Apple, users can expect change to happen quite often. The iOS 7 update is the latest shift in software for iPhone and iPad users. Apple released the software at noon on September 18th. The new software brings change to many different features and apps, including the new formatted lock screen and camera. Many users downloaded the software right away and are pleased with the change. Others are not as happy with Apple's update. Carrie Knox, UMary sophomore, owns the Apple iPhone 4S and thinks the changes are a little bit too drastic.
I don't think it looks like an iPhone anymore. I think it looks like a Windows phone. And I think it's slower than what it used to be.
Although she doesn't like the new look, there are some features that she enjoys.
I like how it slides up now, but sometimes I find that annoying. How you have easy access to like the calculator and the flashlight and stuff.
The new look and features may make the phone easier to navigate for some, but after seeing updates on Friends' phone, Adam Dykert, a UMary senior, does not plan on downloading the software anytime soon.
I really didn't see any reason for them to even update necessarily to iOS 7. I felt that as a phone, the state in which it was adequate.
Technology continues to bring new changes whether we like it or not. We can only wonder what Apple will come up with next.
Over the last 32 years, the Bismarck Marathon has become one of North Dakota's premier running events. Jeremiah Herman has the story.
With over 2,000 people in attendance, the Bismarck community has come together to support each other in running the marathon.
The running community is really supportive of each other. And you'll see a lot of folks, when they run past each other, they encourage each other on and, that sort of thing.
Well done, Jeremy. Great looking pants there, 14:58.
Not only do runners support each other throughout the race, but all proceeds from the event go to local charities. If you're interested in participating in the marathon or 5K, registration for the 2014 Krols Marathon is now open.
For more information, visit bismarckmarathon.com.
Wow, Taylar, I can't imagine running up that UMary hill.
I can't imagine running at all. Here's Alan with the sports.
Thanks, Taylar and Maddy. For the second home game, the University of Mary football team defeated the University of Sioux Falls 17-10 on Saturday at the Bowl. This was a highly anticipated matchup because prior to this game, both teams show a 1-1 record. Sioux Falls took the lead in the first quarter by scoring a touchdown, but the Marauders responded immediately with Craig Bagnell finding Nick Jolliffe to tie the game. For the rest of the game, both teams battled defensively as Grant Singer led the Marauder defense. Singer had 9 tackles, including 2 for loss, 1 sack, and a huge fumble that held Sioux Falls from scoring before halftime. After a made field goal by both teams, the Marauder went into the fourth quarter with a tie game 10-10. After a couple Bagnell completion and powerful run from running back Vince Ferrante, the Marauders ended up on the 1-yard line. It wasn't a surprise when UMary went back to Ferrante, allowing him to score the winning touchdown. Sioux Falls had a last chance to tie the game, but failed as freshman Maceo Brown caught his first career interception to seal the game. That was a crazy game to watch and a crazy game to be at. Back to you, Taylar and Maddy.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah, it was really intense. Thanks, Alan. Dr. Wesley Jones, a retiring professor in UMary's English department, was pleasantly surprised by his fellow faculty members during the recent poetry and photography presentation. The university's English department held the faculty poetry and photo presentation. In the past presentations, professors could share their photography and poetry in front of other faculty and students. Little did Dr. Jones know that his presentation would be dedicated entirely to his poetry. After Dr. Jones's presentation, Jerry Anderson, UMary's photography professor, surprised Jones with a slideshow on events that happened in 1976, the year that Dr. Jones came to the University of Mary. The presentation was followed by other faculty members reading several different selections of Dr. Jones's poetry. In an interview after the presentation, Dr. Jones expressed that he had no idea that the presentation was going to feature only his poetry, and he was very thankful to his fellow faculty members for putting the show together.
It sounds like it went very well.
Yeah, it was a nice presentation.
This is Summit News. Thanks for joining us.